for the boys.
Woo! Oh, I fucked.
Good morning, guys. What is going on? Hope it is a beautiful morning by you. It is super nice out here. So just a quick like what's going on today. Right now it's Saturday morning. I'm gonna go skate with the old dudes skate session or whatever. I may try and get a couple clips. If so, you'll see that next. And then I gotta go to Home Depot after that. I gotta get some flux core wire and a new tip because I bought a welder. I just bought a Harbor Freight welder, just a cheapie. I've been learning at work and I'm getting pretty good, and I just want something to practice on, practice my motion, practice my speed and such. I know Harbor Freight welders, blah blah blah. Don't give me that crap. Anything's good if you're good at it. But and then after that, later on today, I'm gonna meet up with Alex and Michael, and we're going up to North Phoenix. It's quite a bit of a drive for me, but it'll be worth it. We're gonna go see Dillons' new car. We already got a shell for him. His buddy named Mo picked it up for him from Las Vegas. It's a pretty, from what I understand, pretty complete shell. So we'll see what it needs. We'll make a list of what it needs. They actually started doing that last night, but I wasn't able to make it out because it was a really far drive for me, and I didn't want to fight traffic, and I wanted to play it safe. So we're going out there today, and I think we're gonna start working on it as well. I'm gonna start making like a tribute style video with his friends, and it's gonna be a really good day, guys. So stick around and enjoy the video. Well, skating did not go nearly as planned, so I'm just coming to Home Depot. I'm here at Home Depot right now trying to find some welding wire. See if we can't find it. Just I don't know, just wasn't a good skate day. And I think a big part of it was just being really stressed out. I'm not trying to be like a negative Nancy because I don't like having that on the channel, but I don't know, just couldn't keep my mind on skating. It was just on everything else. So it kind of interfered. I just felt way off. But this place is huge. I have no idea where to even start looking. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, let's just head back to the house and see how this wire and this new tip work. I got Lincoln branded wire instead of the cheap Chinese crap that came with the welder, and an actual flux core tip instead of a MIG tip. And I don't know. The issue though, I don't know if I said it before, but the issue is the welder is just making spatter. It's not wire speed or heat that's my issue, I don't think. It's just not making a bead. So, I don't know. Internet says try this, so I'll try this. If it doesn't work, take the welder back, save up a little bit more, and then go get a used, good, like Miller welder or something like that later on. I also put that other lip on. I think it looks pretty good, minus the fact that it cracked on the side because it's cheap, but still in better shape than my other one was. Alright, so here's the cheap little welder, and like I said, I know it's a flux core, which I know what all that means and crap. Like I said, I just want something to practice on, so I'm gonna load up this new wire really quick, go grab a piece of metal, and see if this wire and this new tip actually make a difference or not. And if it doesn't, then like I said, I'm probably just gonna end up taking this piece of crap back to Harbor Freight. But I don't know, I probably will eventually anyway and get a better one, but this will work for now, hopefully. Alright, well, I also managed to cut this exhaust piece up and try to attach it, and like you can see, it looks like trash. I mean, I grinded a bunch of this stuff down because it is not good. I don't know. I mean, I've got the good wire in it, and I messed with the settings a little bit, so it's just, I don't know. I don't like it because I could have welded that with the Miller, the big welder at work, just like that, and it would have been fine, and it would have looked pretty too, as pretty as I can get it. And this just looks like crap. Like it just every now and again it just burned through, and then the rest of it wouldn't even try to weld it half the time. So I don't know. Like I said, I guess you get what you pay for. It worked. It stuck the exhaust together eventually, so I know the welder's not broken in yet, so I'm gonna hang on to it for a while. If anything, I'll just save up, get a better one, and resell this one for 50 bucks down the road or something, but at least I can still practice a little bit. So I don't know, on to the next thing. All right, so after going inside and sitting down and thinking about it for a while and doing some research, I'm gonna try a few different settings and tweaks on the welder and see if I can at least get a little bit better of a bead. Mostly just adjusting wire speed. I think I had it set too high, so let's give this a shot and see how it turns out. Right, so right now I'm trying to stick it's two different pieces of metal, which I know is kind of dumb because I don't know, just look. So this old piece of exhaust pipe and this really cheap, thin, shiny eBay pipe. So I got it welded up down here. You can't really, I mean, it looks like absolute butthole, but I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. But as you can see, there's quite the gap to fill, so I'm just trying to work on seeing how well this welder can fill in gaps, because I can do it fairly well on the welder at work. And yeah, this is quite the gap. So trying to practice and play with the settings and see where it doesn't burn through. This one doesn't really burn through this pipe too much, but definitely this one. So I don't want to film it though, because I don't want to damage the sensor on my camera. So you're gonna just have to deal with these updates. All right, well, now that it's all done, the consensus is I need to do some exhaust work, I can at least use this welder for it. It's not going to turn out the prettiest, obviously, but it'll at least do what I need it to do. I'm sure there's other little things that I can do with it. I had a decent bead started somewhere in there, but I just kept messing with the settings, trying to figure out which one would work best. And this, other than this little flat piece right here, all of this was about, I don't know, a 1/4 inch gap. Maybe, probably a little bit less, but it was definitely quite the gap that I had to fill. So, I don't know. I guess I just need to break in the welder a lot more, but I'm done with this for the day. I'm running out of material, and I don't want to keep cutting up the exhaust and re-welding it because I'm running out of cutting blades. So, I'll have to find some other stuff to weld. So for now, I'm going to get something to drink quick because I am thirsty, and should be about time to meet up with Alex, so we'll do that and we'll head over and check out Dillon's new car and start to get to work on it, make a list, something, but we'll at least see it. Alright, so it's been a couple hours now and I've already met up with Alex and Michael. We're almost to the shop right now, to this guy's shop who is holding / doing most of the building on the car. I believe Mo is his name, so just trying to find the right building right now.
Maybe. Penny, dude. I mean, this whole shit was pushed in, so.
This is it?
This is it, man.
This car we picked up in Vegas.
Check it out, bro. You gotta get this number right here. 1550, man. 1500 car made in 89.
It's all pretty much here. That's what's up. Interior is pretty, minus the seats, it's pretty mint.
Yeah.
Well, we got the other one coming too, the white one.
When's it coming?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because he had to go to work and stuff, and I gotta wait for Justin to take his tow truck because the car doesn't roll at all.
Yeah.
So I can't put it on my trailer. Take a forklift with me.
Here you go, Dylan. This is the calm before the storm.
I got the windshield of my wife's car is good. I just don't know if we.
I'm gonna put a new windshield. It's like.
Man, that fucking hood is mint, dude.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's so straight.
Damn.
Got some pulp speakers in it.
Those some rock chips, it's perfect. You got it, bro?
Yeah.
extra. Those are the fenders for it.
Yeah, those are the fenders for it.
It's gonna be. It's even got the 50/50 lights already.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I mean, I guess it has to. It's a 90, 91.
I need one more of these. My shit leaks.
We should also hit up Pure Diamond Light and get him another set of LEDs for everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Hit up Marcos on D&M Mafia and get him the ones for the inside.
So for like all the people asking me, is there anything that the car and that we genuinely need that we
As
don't
of right
have?
now, we don't know yet until we get the car tomorrow. We strip it, and then we'll find out what we actually. I think there's gonna be some interior pieces, seats.
So front seats.
But yeah, as of right now, we really don't know what it needs interior-wise. But we have everything else figured out for suspension-wise, brakes, all that underneath. That's already taken care of, and the motors we're taking care of as well. Due to B20 VTEC, we have pretty much everything for that. Like axles, we're gonna need axles for them. Actually, the other car just got brand new axles.
Yeah. The other chat.
Yeah, if I don't recall.
Yeah, that's what he said. He got brand new axles. That's what he said.
Brand new axles, brand new wheel bearings. I'm really not sure, to be honest. I think we'll have a better
Got 2 sets of
list
fenders?
tomorrow. Grab those rags.
Alright, so if you guys have missed most of what's been going on, this is the shell. If Dylan's not supposed to see this yet, so I know he's gained like 700 followers the last like 2 days on his Instagram. So if any of you guys that follow him are watching this, I'm gonna be holding off on the series of us actually building this car until Dylan's out of the hospital. And if he finds out, then just don't say anything, all right? Simple as that. Don't go commenting on his stuff saying it. Just say that we got him a shell. But we have a B20 VTEC set up. O'Reilly's, I guess, is partnering up with us, and we've got, I don't know, maybe up to 50% off on bushings, ball joints, pretty much a brake booster, pretty much everything else. JB Tuned, I just got off the phone with him. He's going to be hooking up, donating fuel lines and a fuel filter. And we already got a bunch of other stuff, and it's going to be a super, super sick build. So I just want to give a huge, huge shout out to JB Tuned and everybody else so far that has donated and is helping us out with this. Well, that's gross.
Yeah. You're gonna have to keep all the brake lines and shit just because they're gonna need to pop.
Yeah, we need to mimic it.
They're gonna need another car.
Yeah, well, still, better have them off the car.
Yeah, I know, but this might be different. This one is.
Car's getting all new brake lines too, and JB Tune just texted me and said he's gonna send us his tuck kit as well. So new hard lines, new everything. So it's gonna be probably the most legit Honda, one of the most legit Hondas in Arizona for sure.
Don't worry, this is how you work on a car.
But for a moment, before it gets dark, let's look at the GTR and the Del Sol. Let me got my bucket over there. Whatever.
Watch your legs, watch your Oh, I can get it straight. Yeah.
Slides in, the roof slides in.
Yeah, the roof comes up, goes into here.
What? This will come up and suck onto this?
Yeah, it will suck up inside
What
of here. It goes
the
inside.
fuck?
See, it goes inside here and it goes down and you have all
So you don't have that tray thing like the USDM one would.
It's
the
so
tray one, yeah, you pick it up, take it over here,
Yeah.
put that shit in it.
So
This
how
one-
does this work? You have to manually unlatch it and pick it up?
No, it's from up. Well, you unlock these sides off of here, and then you hit the button. With the
It
e-brake
lifts up?
It comes up. Yeah, it comes up. Then you
What?
unlock it over here, and then yeah, there's a. You could open that side. There's a lever right here. Right, you click it over, and it will go up, and then it will suck it in.
Wow.
This is 91, dude. 91 technology right here, dude.
I've never seen this.
It's all original, 100% all original. Nothing modern to it besides the wheels and suspension.
Hey, it's okay if you get a boner.
Take the hard fuck right now.
Too late.
I was just gonna let it go.
Alright.
Oh, with the B16 too.
Yeah. Matching number, matching everything.
That's so
Wow, dude.
sick. AC and all that works too?
Everything works. AC fast steering car, so does my CRX. Same way.
Headers.
Oh, actually, no, I saw that you were there the day that I picked up my motor then, because this was there. This was in the shop, you guys were tweaking on it, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's got the red top on it, yeah.
I didn't. Yesterday, there's so many people here. I didn't really get a look at it.
Yeah, I've seen this one before. This is so sick.
What's the screen on the computer or on the dashboard?
Top, if you look over by the mirror, there's a camera up there that records everything, like when you're driving.
it's a
So you can, yeah, it came with it. Like the interior, it was everything like that. Only thing I put in the seats. I have the rear seats. I have all.
It's on spray too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have the rear seats, dude.
Like that's only. I've always wanted.
That's so sick.
Seriously, I wanted rear seats.
Yeah.
Jesus
I've always wanted
Like a
rear
50
seats.
shot or what?
75.
75. That's
Yeah,
what's
it's
up.
all on Omni suspension.
I like how you kept it all interior.
Yeah.
I love
I'm not gonna take it off. Yeah. I have all the covers. I have all this shit. I just have it at home.
Dude, they hooked this bitch up with stereo, man. They got.
Oh no!
Alright, so I left the shop a little bit ago, and I'm getting some food because I am so freaking hungry. Just sitting here at Del Taco. But yeah, I want to thank you guys again for all the support that you've been giving Dylan. I know it's going to mean the world to him. In light of the circumstances, I can't wait for him to wake up and check his phone and be able to see the thousands of people rooting for him, wanting him to pull through, praying for him, just everything. It is really, really, really cool, and I just cannot wait to put work into this car, more work. We got the core sport and the engine bay prep today, so the engine bay is ready for paint, but it's gonna be so cool. Alright guys, that is gonna wrap up this video now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are excited to see the build of Dylan's car. Like I said, for the video series that I'm gonna be doing of the actual progress on the car being made, I'm gonna save that until Dylan knows what's going on. We're trying to keep the whole car a secret, like I said. So it's going to be a little bit of a wait, but be looking out for those videos soon enough. And then, yeah, like I said, everything is getting taken care of on that car. We're getting everything brand new. So many people are helping out. So many people are supporting and donating and coming to help us work on this car. So it's going to be sick. But yeah, as for that, other than not much else going on, so I'm going to figure out something to do today because it is now Sunday when I'm doing this part right now. And I don't know, we'll figure something out for a video for today. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to stick around. Hopefully anytime, I have all the stuff for the K-swap now. It's literally just waiting for the CRX to get done so that way we can do mine. So be expecting that as well, hopefully soon. So anyways guys, remember, just do what you love, forget about the rest, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace out.